Different level of skills, di ba? Yung nakita natin. Special yung ginawa sa akin. Special yung ginawa sa akin.
Green Giant.
In 2014, a 30-year-old LA Tenorio goes up against a 28-year-old Kyle Lowry, and on display, a 9-year-old me realized something, that there are levels to this stuff. And soon the next play comes, a 24-year-old Damian Lillard goes up against a 37-year-old Jimmy Alapag. He sized him up since he has the height advantage and quick fadeaway on that one. And Jimmy on the next play did this. A casual between the legs, turning the ball over, and Lillard hit a transition 3. This is nowhere disrespect to Jimmy Alapag and also to LA Tenorio's game. But you can see the difference between how Jimmy played his offense and how Kyle Lowry played his offense. Similar to that one Canadian hooper. Us Filipinos really love this type of offense, backing down on defenders to showcase our strength and skills on the post. Except for this one guy. Damn! This guy hit a tough fadeaway. Psych! Let's fix our jump shot, buddy. I mean, look at you, representing your school or something. I don't know. Let's hear what you gotta say, buddy. Your suck? Really, dude? What about your game? I want to showcase some of his opponents that actually give him competition. Respected this guy, but he lost 6-1. This guy's a Filipino, not even worth it. This guy might be a challenger, taking off his shoe for better traction or something. Let's see his game. I don't think so. Well, then let's see this guy. Good bump. Got him. Oh, nah, I'm gonna pass on that. Let's check this guy. Spin move. Hit a perimeter jumper. Fadeaway. 4-0 against K Showtime? But why is he so calm? Calm before the storm. Down 4-0, what is he gonna do? Couple of bumps, fake, hit a hook shot, got him. Second one, hit a layup. Third, same move. And on this one, he's so open, he just hit the shot for the win, 5-4. Coming back from that deficit. Just like what I said a while ago, post moves is the go-to move of Filipinos. And there's nothing wrong with posting up. I mean, the great Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan built their careers in post-up fadeaways. But in many of these runs, it almost becomes the default move. Back down, spin, bump fake, another bump, spin, all that effort just to score 1 point. But I mean, K Showtime also used this against his smaller defenders. But his main weapon is his shooting. That quick jab, pull up, that's in. On display, this guy has a lot of space to shoot this one, but he decided to over dribble and make his situation pretty hard to make a shot. In the end, he attempted this awkward layup, resulting to a miss. This guy has the same situation, and he decided to drive, turn around, and hit that shot. Pretty good, but not ideal. This guy took 15 dribbles just to hit a jumper in the corner. Look at all of this dribble just to set up tween, hezzy, step back, pull up. Still impressive though, but overdoing it. But look at K. One jab, bang. Simple as that. This game is the perfect example because in this one, K only took 3 dribbles to win the game. Second possession, jab, pull up, bang. Last possession, he's gonna hit this 3 dribble. 1, 2, 3, pull up. K Showtime's game is so simple. All he needs is that space. He's gonna pull it up, establish his first steps, he's gonna lay it up. No extra dribble, no extra stuff. That's why he's dominating every single one. Or should I say, K Showtime, yeah. So Mga nakalaro nito, wag nyo hayaan na ganyanin kayo. Nasa Pilipinas tayo. Minamaliit tayo. Boss Toyo even mentioned the guy who posts a lot of his players for money play the worst style of basketball. And Kian Backlash mentioning John Morris, known for his anger issues. This is nowhere to deny that K Showtime has been really crashing out lately on his opponents. And there's a lot of reasons for that reaction. All those fouling, all those grabbing. Can't even blame the guy at this point. If I have to choose a side, I'll side with K Showtime on this one. The fouling is crazy. That is not how you play basketball. If one of the pro players or ex-college players goes up against on this dude, I can confidently say that K Showtime is better or in the same level to some D1 athletes and pro hoopers here in the Philippines. It's been over a decade since the night in 2014. The night Filipino fans watch NBA guards create separation against some of our best players. And yet, sometimes it feels like parts of our offense haven't really changed. Now, to be clear, this isn't saying Filipinos can't hoop. There are talented players across the country, but the way the game is played locally still looks very different from how the modern game is played globally. You can't even see it in the professional league when imports like Justin Brownlee is still the number one option here in our national team. It quietly tells us something. Not that imports are bad, but maybe it says something about development. Because more and more Filipino prospects are now being discovered overseas, developed overseas, instead inside our country. Then there's K Showtime, not a professional player, not a Division 1 athlete, just a hooper playing 1v1 around the Philippines. But when the game starts, the difference becomes clear, not just in talent, but in habits. And if the roots of the system already have problems, what kind of player will it produce in the future? Maybe only time will tell. But if one hooper playing 1v1 in our country then spark this conversation, maybe that alone should be a wake-up call. That is it for part 2. I would appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, click that notification, and drop your comments down below.
When you guys are watching me, take notes. I'm sure you guys how to play basketball the right way, because you guys don't know how to. So just watch.